to identify your target market in your business. Identifying and understanding what your target market is an essential part of business. I talk to business owners all of the time, and I say, one of my first questions is, who's your target market? And they go, well, anybody with a pulse, anybody that has money that can buy what I have. No, that is not what your target market is. You cannot compete with Amazon and Walmart. You have to define who your target market is. People that are your potential buyers, so you can have a clear understanding early on in your business and not waste tons of money. If you can figure out who your target market is, it'll save you hundreds of thousands of dollars and probably save you decades worth of time. So learn how to analyze your market so that it will save you time and money. What is a target market? A target market is potential customers or clients that you identify that will use your products or services. Each group can be divided into smaller segments, typically by age, location, income, and lifestyle. Once you've defined your target audience, it's easier to market your business. Now, why would you want to have a target market? For your business, you have to know who your customer is. What problem are you solving and who are you solving it for? When your customer lays in bed at night and they are worried, what are they worrying about? Knowing your customer, your target customer or client for your product or service will save you time and money. And if you can solve a problem for them in an effective and affordable way, you'll generate business for yourself. You'll be wasting resources if you aim too broadly and try to go after everyone. You can't compete. You don't have deep enough pockets to go after everyone. So think about your target market. Where are they at? What zip codes? What media channels do they use? What are their buying habits? And how do you tailor your marketing for your product or service, your business? You need to research. Somebody's done what you've done before, so you can figure out who your target market is, even if you're brand new. There's similarweb.com. Similarweb.com, where you can go in and whoever's done what you're doing already, you can see who their target market is. You can see their keywords. You can see where they market at. But do your research. You can get statistics where they advertise the money they spent on the data about their customers. And you can make better marketing decisions. Number 2, segment your market. If your market is large enough and accessible, this segment of your market will help you find buyers that are already looking for products or services that you have they already have buying habits. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. For example, an athletic shoe industry is broken up into several segments: gender, activity, sports. If you can utilize the information from the segmented markets, you can step from the red ocean to the blue ocean a little bit quicker with your target market and who your customer really is. You want to define those target customers. What do they do with their expendable income? How do they spend their money? Are they male? Are they female? How old are they? Are they Generation Y or are they baby boomers? Where do they live? What's the zip code that they live in? What are the HOAs that they live in? Are they married? Are they divorced? Are they single? Are they gay? What is your target market? Do they have kids? How old are their kids? A millennial and a Generation Xer have totally different ages of kids. What's their education? What do they do for a living? What's their average income? You need to know the answers to these questions. And if you're like, Christy, my business is brand new, I have no idea even where to look, go to similarweb.com. Similarweb.com will tell you this information. Somebody has done what you've wanted to do before. Figure it out from them. It's all there, black and white and in color, on similarweb.com. I totally got this from russellbrunson.com secrets. I also got this from a US government website. Like somebody done speeches on target markets before and work on target markets before. I pulled it up and I said, I know a lot about this subject, but I'm going to utilize some of the things that they've already got. And I integrated those two together. Customers have buying habits. They've changed over the last 10 years. They've changed over the last 5 years. They've actually changed since 2020. What motivates the customer to make the purchase? What are some common interests that the customer might have? Who makes the buying decision in the family? Is it the man or the woman? How often do they purchase products? Do they shop online or do they go to the store? How long does it take them to make that buying decision? How far do they travel to make that purchase? What forms of media do you target and rely on information? What other products do they buy in conjunction of what they're looking for with you? The target market will make your marketing effort have more bang for its buck. You will meet the needs of your customer better when you know what target market you're going after. When I started my business in the very beginning, I thought my target market was one thing, but I learned they didn't have the finances to pay for it very quickly. So I had to change my marketing effort to my true target market. So what is your target market? Why do you need to have a target market? Research and learn your target market. Know them better than they know themselves, and then segment it out. Define your target market, and that's who you go after in your marketing efforts.